I say welcome. My name is Dr. Ian. Have heard of me? Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been. Stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Ah, just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Here he is. Twat.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Huh? Ah, that's why. Oh. I don't stream that much.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Oh, it's me dino then. Oh, because we need it as well.
Life, it begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable
Fucking
combinations,
go.
chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we,
Hello, Mr. Dinosaur.
just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
The Hammond
Yeah.
Foundation has 3 main areas of interest:
I didn't mess about it last time.
entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Which one do you reckon? Which one, Craig? Science.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally. People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
This was all about the genes.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
Triceratops.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Yeah, it is. But it's not
An
exactly
expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of
extra
new dino
stuff for 'em.
fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
Triceratops, there we are.
Good. Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Yeah, I suppose.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Oh, what's me? Look. Oh, Ceratosaurus.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting! The Research Center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
There's a lot in here, isn't there? Right in small. Oh, clothes shop, restaurant, toy shop, arcade, visitor. Fire station, storm defense systems.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
I forgot where I was now. Ooh.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations.
How will
But
that
we want them
box?
to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Oh, cut his parking off. So the Craig is listening. Yeah. Sorry, Craig. He's nothing special. Well, he is in so many ways. This poor hey Meg slapping for me, don't hold back. Shut up. Oh, come on. What we found. That's what I want. $61, what do I need? 70, shit. Dinosaurs. There's never a dinosaur one. Results for water, comfort, population. Ah, we're 50%.
Something's come up that could be interesting and profitable.
Partially depleted. Oh, that's good.
Impressive work on that contract. It didn't go unnoticed.
Twat. Oh, sir. That's not fun. I do that very much. Hmm. $66. Ooh.
We are pleased to welcome the Triceratops to the park.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's gonna be on your hands as well.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Where's my contract?
Hello? Yeah? Yeah, that's fine. What time do you want me to pick you up? Well, can't you go straight after school? Well, I can bring your gym close down to you at 3. No, I haven't got a clue. Why don't you do this another day and then you're prepared? Why don't you do it tomorrow? Right, okay then. Yeah, that's okay. You can meet her down there then at like 5:15. Okay then. Bye. Bethan's only going to the gym with Maddie tonight.
Is she?
Yeah, so I'm going to go pick her up. When you get changed from the dog, and you've got around 80 to get back to the gym. And then go at 5:30 till 6 or something.
Right.
5:30 to 6:30 or something like that. At least Mandy knew all the details. Yeah, 5:25, they got to be down there to sort the bikes out. And then, I'm sure she said until 6 or half 6 or something. So,
Good work.
yeah, that's fine.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
Shot missed. Hit confirmed. Heads up, where they're due to turn. Anticipating storm contact.
Yeah, it is.
Storm in full effect. Reassigning role.
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
What time is it? Oh, I'll plug it in a minute. Where are the contracts?
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Oh,
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Nice work on that expedition contract. Hopefully what you brought back doesn't end up as another thorn in our side. Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested. Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on. Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
I'll go Craig. Cool. Speak to you later.